Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Well, here's one of the standout names of his day, Jim, Dragan Stojkovic.
Yeah, Peter, there was a time when the Balkans produced an incredible number of truly remarkable footballers, and out of them all, he was probably the best, at least technically, I'd say.
And the crowd love him. They're chanting his name. He is their hero. There's little doubt about that.
Well, they can hope for some more heroics here, I guess.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Bellingham. Van Basten! And that certainly packed a punch. Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bellingham! Oh, it's come off the upright. Yamal. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafael Leao, and he welcomes it in. Bale gets flagged offside. Conte. And it's Vitinha. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten running with the ball. Stojkovic defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Van Basten. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Del Piero. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Bale. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bellingham. Bellingham goes on a run down the left wing. To Michelis.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And this is Van Basten. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Van der Ven. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Knocks it into space. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Del Piero with the short one. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero finds himself offside. Belletti. Conte, and that's really well manoeuvred.
There will be 1 minute
That's
added
put paid
time.
to a promising move. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of...
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. He's gone for goal! Looking for options for movement. That has not gone well. Van Bouten. Borussia Dortmund do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a pretty loose pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for... And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rafael Leao. 60 minutes played. And it's Van Basten. Now, can they get him away? Bellingham, he's found a way through. He's having a shot! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
After 65 minutes, substitution on the field, number 10. Stojkovic.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Borussia Dortmund are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
It's a searching pass. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, well played. Yamal, and the shot! Tries to play it through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Borussia Dortmund surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
It's a throw-in.
Number 23, Bale. Coming on to replace him is number
Baresi.
13, Mbappe.
Borussia Dortmund still ahead by the game's only goal. Yamal does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And this is Del Piero.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Pass somewhat off target.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And this is Van Basten. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Shoots! And it's in! We thought it was a once more! The movements. And we're done. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.